Hey everyone, I said I was going to come back to you guys today, do another quick little video on my skincare regimen. Every time I'm out, somebody always stops me and they're like, oh my God, look at your skin. What do you put on your skin? Do you use a lot of makeup? And I'm like, I use the same old on my skin. I'm a budget friendly person, but one thing about me, I love anything that has to do with skin and skincare. And if I can find products that work for me, that can last a long time and not going to dip in my pockets that much, I will use them. So today I'm going to show you my items that I have that are kind of expensive and my daily things that are not. And basically some of my items come from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has the best skincare line. It's in the same little section and I love it. I've been using it now for about over a year and I use the same moisturizer and I love it. So the first thing I'm going to show you is my Trader Joe products, and then I'll get into my items that cost a little bit more. I don't want this video to be long and rambling because y'all be getting bored, and I understand because me too. So first thing I'm going to show you is the Ultra Hydrating Moisturizing Gel. It's got a cool feeling. I don't know. I think to me it'll work really good if you have like hyperpigmentation. I'm not going to get into all the specs of what it has in it, but I use it on my face and I use it on my neck. It looks like this in the inside. I use a scoop with one finger and I put it in my hand and I use it all over. It goes on to have like a wet jelly feel, but it feels so good. Somebody said it compares to something that's really expensive. I wouldn't know, but I've been using this as my holy grail and I use it all the time. I use it in the morning and I use it at night. Now, the top is off of this, but my bad, because I'm down to a wire. This lasts me a year. The Garnier Skin Active Clearly Brighter Sunscreen Broad Spectrum 30. I don't know if y'all can see that. Broad Spectrum 30. Yeah, I use this and I put 2 scoops or 1 scoop of this squat inside my hand when I put this on my face in the morning. I don't use it at night. I use it in the morning. I'm in California and let me tell you something. You can see a big difference in all like my arms and everything else from the color of my skin and stuff. I don't know, but I use it on my neck and I use it on my face. Whatever you use on your face, use on your neck, because you don't want to walk around here and your face is smooth but your neck is getting all wrinkled up. And in your 40s, ladies, you already know you need to have that neck on point also. Now, before I put any of that on, I use this hyaluronic moisturizing boost serum from Trader Joe's. Look at the bottle. It's going down, but this lasts me a good 3 months. I do one side over here, I do another side over here, and then I put this on my skin. And when I tell you, all these products right here do not do anything to my makeup at all. When my makeup still goes on and very smooth. That's the reason why I keep these products, because hey, it works for me. Now I tried this one. Is the facial serum. It kind of goes on like a primer. It has these little vitamin C kind of balls in them or whatever, but I usually use this at night because I think it's a little bit too thick. Some people use it as a primer. I don't. So hey, it is what it is, but it's at Trader Joe's. Now I use it at night. I also use this rose facial oil and I put this under my eyes, around my eyes at night, because I have dark circles under my eyes, and to be honest with you, this really works. And this, I've had this bottle now, shoot, probably since about June. I don't use a lot and it works. Now if you have like to wear a lot of eyeliner or cat eyes, like I love any kind of black eyeliner above my eye, and I like white eyeliner and stuff, I use this from Walmart. It's the Equate eye makeup remover, and they said it's like L'Oreal or whatever, but this works with one swipe. I kid you not. This stuff right here is $3 and it works. Go get you some, ladies. It works. Now, let's get into something that might cost a little bit more. These cost about $5 at Walmart, and it's the Aveeno Clear Complexion Pads. When I tell you they're not dry, they soak up and they sud up and they clean your face. They got salicylic acid in them and they really work, ladies, so go try them. When I come home in the evening, the first thing I do is take one of these after this and wipe my face down my neck, all even the back of my neck from this ponytail. I gets it down. This is something new I found out from another YouTuber, Neutrogena Deep Cleanse Purifying. After I do this, I actually go through and I de-cleanse again with this one because I want everything off my face. Everything. I want the whole day, my feelings, the air, the grease, whatever's been going on, my reactions to life sitting on my face. I want it all off. So I use this. Now let's get into the things that are more expensive. Now, I like the Urban Skin RX. Now, I know people been seeing commercials of it and whatever all on Instagram. Black-owned product. I think they're in Charlotte, South Carolina, the company, but they're in your local Target. Let me tell you something. After I do all that to my face, I use one of these that I got from Walmart for about $6. And I put it all up in there. And I go all around, like down near my hairline. This particular one comes with two. This one's a little bit more rough than the other one I have, the little brush. And I go here, and I'm all under my neck. I'm all in my ears. I'm all in my crevices. I'm just everywhere with this. And then it suds up so good that you leave it on as a mask also. So I leave this on. It brightens and improves uneven skin tone. It's a 3-in-1 treatment. They have some for this is the even tone one. They have a combination, and I believe they have one for like acne prone. But I use everything that gives me even tone skin. Everything that I use works for evening me out because I have hyperpigmentation colors down here, and I kind of have a little bit of a mask, but I don't really use foundation because most foundations, a lot of the foundations turn red on my skin, and I'm more of like a yellow tone. This is something new that I just started using, and it is the Glow 2H Dark Spot by OleHenriksen. I bought this 2 weeks ago from Sephora. So I bought this from Sephora, and I seen reviews on YouTube, and I said, well, let me try it. Anything that say dark spot, I'm gonna use, because to be honest with you, I only been using like the rose water facial toner samples. I'm a sample fanatic. I don't buy a lot of the big bulky items because the way my money is set up, I can't really go in a store and go ham and take $100 and buy this and buy that. I can't do it. So that's something that I just can't do. So those are my facial items that I use. And if you want to really get into facial like makeup things, I live for the Too Faced Hangover. I go to Ulta, I get the sample one. That sample one is like $15 or $16. They have a bigger one that's $30, and I think they got a bigger one in that at $60. And maybe one day when the law allows my pockets, I can go ham and go get me a big $60 one. But when I tell you this right here is the truth, and I put this on after I put on my stuff right here for my makeup, the Up All Nighters, the first time I ever bought a full size one, because I usually buy the smaller one, it's worth it because I feel like it just sets my face and keeps it right. And when it comes to makeup and everything, I ain't gonna even front. I don't use a lot of stuff, but for my dark circles, I use the 24-hour Studio Fix. This one here, I put a dot here to even me out. I use this concealer as just a little bit to kind of get the dark circles, and an NW45. Nice lady put me up on this at the MAC counter in Ulta, and it changed my life because I was going through it trying to find concealers to work. And I have a Too Faced multi-sculpting concealer right here. It's the Trowel. Okay, Sephora Trowel with the big dot. That's it. I'm a dot girl. That's it. Now when it comes to foundations and stuff like that, I use the Studio Fix NC47. I didn't have this almost a year. I don't know nothing about changing up my colors from winter to summer. And then I use the dark tan just a little bit underneath my eyes with a brush. That's my makeup routine. um, white eyeliner in NYX or whatever you can find. And I use the e.l.f. The NYX right here for black eyeliner. And I use the e.l.f. pencil for my brows. And that's it. That's it all in a nutshell. I don't use a lot of stuff. Oh, one more thing. I'm not a big eyeshadow person or whatever, so the True Complexion right here. Look how old this look. When I tell you, I don't know how to contour, but I use these two for eyeshadow every day. That's eyeshadow. So I guess if I wanted to do a little contour or something, I could do like this. This me. Look at that. You see that? That's my everyday. That's my everyday. I don't got time to be stressed out about no makeup. I really don't. I don't have time for it. Because I buy these palettes and stuff. I can't. I don't know. I just can't. But to each his own. But that's my makeup routine. And the only lipstick I wear, I've been using this new lip gloss. I took some lipstick containers back from MAC that I had sitting for a long time. But everybody know me. When you see me out, it's Ruby Woo by MAC. Metro Matte Red. That's my go-to color. You catch me out, you gonna catch me in this one right here. I got the little bitty ones. I got a Ruby Woo. That's like my best red. It has that purplish color in it. Okay, I started rambling. I didn't want to ramble no more because I know how y'all get. So that's what I do for my face. And hopefully you guys can like, subscribe, and I will be trying to come back to some other stuff. Randomly stuff. I do my own nails. So hey, maybe I'll come to you and show you guys a video on me doing my own nails. Because it's my world. All right, you guys. Love you as always. Have a good day.